Dave Wurzel, and you're watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight is on the African American Cultural Awareness Club at Allenby Shepard High School in Palos Heights. And with me, I've got crew and member here to talk about the club. And I'm going to have them introduce themselves and what their role is in the organization. On my immediate left, Camille.
I am Camille Mama T. Tunstall, and I teach culinary here at Shepard. I'm a cooking TA, and I've been the advisor for AACA for about 5 years now.
Congratulations on that. You know, as an alumni, I can't take your class. Can I audit your class? Because just the word culinary, and it worked for me. What are you guys working on in the culinary class now?
So right now, the students, some of my advanced students are getting their certifications, their Serve Safe certifications. My first year students are just learning how not to burn up water when they get into the kitchen.
Pretty important skill, not burning water. Okay. And how about Diane? What do you do with the AACA?
I'm Diane Merity, and I'm currently the president of the club. I've been in this club for 3 years, since my sophomore year, and I take on a big role of being the president and making sure everything is organized and making sure all the clubs and the events are organized as well.
All right. So, and you've been in it for a few years, so you know how it works. You know the routine. All right. And then, Jalen, you're new, sort of, to the program. You're a returning alumni.
Yes, I'm Jalen Thompson. I am the head fire ed coach, which is a major ed dance team under the AACA Awareness Club. I am an alumni as well, and I was a former member and dancer on the fire eds my senior year here at Shepard.
All right, so you're bringing a lot of experience to this too. All right, well, welcome back, another return alumni. All right, how about I want to talk about maybe Diane first. You want to talk about the mission of the AACA, and we can talk about how it got started and what the purpose is.
Yeah, of course. So the African American Awareness Club is a group of educated and empowered students who are determined to despite the feelings of inferiority by standing up for the African American quality at Allenby Shepard. We basically got started by Miss Shannon, which is another teacher that works here at this school, and then anyone can join our club, and then we also meet 2 times a month on every other Wednesday, I should say.
Okay, so it's been going for a while, and you meet regularly, and anybody can join. These are kind of all important things. How about if we talk about the types of activities or events that the organization does? Camille, do you want to get started on that?
I do. So right now, one of our big initiatives is an HBCU college tour. We're gearing up to take 36 students across all of the District 218 to Stillman, to Meharry, to Tennessee State, to a couple Alabama universities. So right now, we're canvassing our crop to try to get some students on a tour bus during spring break to go to an HBCU college tour. That's the big thing we have coming up.
Wow, that sounds like a great trip. And what a great experience for the kids to have, not just to have the trip, but to have that kind of contact and learn what they can learn about what's out there for them.
Absolutely.
Dan, do you want to talk a little bit about what other activities and events the club does?
Yeah, of course. So we have like a Mother's Day celebration. We have the Big Jam, which is like the talent show. We also do things for Black History Month. We have ice cream socials. We have a student versus staff basketball games. So like we come up with different events so we can get other students that's involved, that's not involved. And then most of these activities are open to the school, so not just the club. So for instance, like the student versus staff basketball game, even if they're not in the club, we still let the seniors, we let them participate. We have the Mother Day celebration for all the mothers, so even if like we don't have the kids in the club, they can still bring their mothers. So we're open to letting anybody do any of these activities, and then we're also open to letting everyone in the club participate as well.
You know, you mentioned the empowering quality to the club in the beginning, but it also sounds like you do a lot of very fun things too. And probably having come together in that way is part of the empowering, but also part of the fun of being involved in the organization, right? You mentioned the Big Jam. Do you want to elaborate a little bit on what the Big Jam is?
Yeah, so actually I participated in the Big Jam. I think it was last year. Me and my friend Anila, we danced in the Big Jam. We actually got second place. I think it was second place. So the talent show is like you can do anything. So you can sing, you can dance, you can tap dance, you can have you can play, have a little play. Like you can do anything that your heart is fit to do. Like, so anything you're talented to do, you can do it. So we welcome any and everyone. And even if you're not in the club, we also welcome you as well.
As well as teachers.
Yes.
So we had some teachers.
Yeah, we had one of our security guards, Dan. He had sung in the talent show before. He actually did a great job.
How about, I mean, what's the date on the Big Jam?
Oh, the big jam this year, February the 27th.
Okay, so it's coming up, but there's a little bit of room here if people still want to get involved in that. All right, and then Jalen, you're with the Fire Eds. Can you talk about what the Fire Eds are and what you do, and how long has that been around?
Yes, so the Fire Eds Major Ed Dance Team is a dance team with the mixed genres of ballet, hip hop, African dance, and jazz. It's been around since I was a senior here. I am, like I said, an alumni, so I did graduate. After my senior year, I came back and I assistant coached for it. That was great. That was fun. I learned a lot, as well as it is now 3 years later, and now I'm the head coach. And it's different because I I feel like I have a position or like a higher position to like teach the girls that join how to dance and teach them the different things about the dance culture that they don't know.
Hey, it's nice that you were able to get that group started, and now you're still part of keeping it going, and you can see that end of it. So congratulations on that. I'm going to turn away from the AAC for just a second, and I'm going to put you on the spot. How about your favorite subject in school?
My favorite subject right now would probably be social studies. I have U.S. government this year, and I currently like it.
Okay. All right, and then how about you're a senior, so enjoy this year, but are you thinking post-high school yet, like what your plans are afterwards?
Yeah, so I got accepted to a few colleges. Right now, I'm very indecisive of which college I want to pick, and I know I want to pick the right pick. So like right now, I'm just like waiting for all my rest of my acceptance to come through. But yes, I want to go to college, and then I either want to go in the field of being a teacher for early childhood or a special ed teacher, or I want to do dance.
All right. Well, maybe that'll be part of it too. But good luck. Congratulations on the college acceptance. It sounds like you have a lot of great options, and we always need great teachers. So that's awesome. Good luck with that. And then, do you do any other clubs or activities at Shepard?
Yeah, I actually do. So I'm part of She Speaks Power. I'm also the president of that group as well. And She Speaks Power is like a group for women like my age or younger. And we also do different activities for all of the women that join our club. So we do like a Galentine's. We had like a Friendsgiving. We do all type of activities. So like Ms. Marshall is the sponsor of that club as well. We've been trying to get people to join. We also open to do activities like for breast cancer. We have sold some ribbons in the lunchroom before, as well as how in this club, we get people outside to do activities as well. We do the same thing for She Speaks Power, and then I'm also involved in track.
Wow, okay, you got a lot going on. And you find time to go to school and plan to go to college. Congratulations.
And I have a job as well. So.
And a job, all right. Yeah. Wow, impressive stuff. All right. I'm going to come back to a question for all of you then at this point. Maybe community want to take it first. I mean, talk about, like, why is the club so important to you? What do you like about sponsoring it? What people need to learn or take away from this organization?
Leadership skills.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm always thinking, I call it putting myself out of business. So, but my goal for them is to be productive, viable citizens once they leave Shepard. So while they're here, I want to give them good tools to put in their toolbox to accomplish that goal. So the thing I enjoy most, like with Jalen, coming back, I started her inaugural team, and the growth is just amazing. And I'm truly a proud mama, as they call me. So that growth, she gets it, and Diane will get it too once she gets on the other side of things. So I really like being able to give them those leadership skills that I know they're going to need to be successful once they leave Shepard.
That is, you know, you talk about the reward of watching them grow and develop that way, and then especially how critical it is. You're not going to be there their whole lives, right?
That's right.
Just send them on their way, and
They got to get out of the. They got to get out of the pull-ups. They got to. They got to get out of the pull-ups. Right.
Well, I obviously, based on Diane and Jalen, you're doing a great job with it, so thank you. Diane, what do you like about being part of the organization? Why is it important to you?
The part that I like about being in this club is that I got to meet new people. We became family. I grew bonds with a lot of people that I didn't know. And then I like how this club is teaching me how to be a amazing young woman that I'm growing to be right now. And I like how Mama T always pushes us to be our best. I also like how she motivates us and support us and make sure that she's always standing up for us no matter what it is. And I like how like she pushes our club out to do different things.
There's a lot of great things going on.
Yeah. And then like my favorite part about that I had enjoyed in this club is probably when we always go downtown to like the college fairs. Like I really enjoyed that, mostly because like I get to learn about newer colleges, and then I had like colleges in mind that I wanted to go to, and then I got to see them. I got to talk to people, so I really enjoyed that a lot.
Again, congratulations. That's a lot of wonderful things going on. Jillian, how about for you, as a member of it, but now back again, part of it as an alumni?
So it's actually really iconic to me, because of the fact that like I'm one of the originals that like started it, and then to be able to come back and like have a part in like leading it and making sure that it grows and continues to prosper is amazing. I feel like one of the things that I like the most coming back this year that I found out is that we have a chance to give or to get the dancers and the young ladies that join our team scholarships to HBCUs, because the Fireettes majorette team is a form of like how the HBCU majorette teams are, or that is what the purpose of it is for, to teach them how the HBCU majorettes do it, and in hopes that they will get a scholarship to go away and be a majorette at one of the amazing HBCU schools, as well as being, I guess, or creating a safe space for the young ladies to be able to express and just, feel loved, valued, cared for, as well as Mama T, because like Diane has said, she is phenomenal in making sure that she keeps us on track, that she leads us for our best outside of Shepard. Like, she's so big on after Shepard. You like life after Shepard. And just being able to be a part of that and, put into that. I love it.
Congratulations. Are you getting a little emotional? Well, it sounds like a lot of wonderful things are going on. It's a combination of the opportunities they're getting a chance to experience or see, and then at the same time, the safe space you've obviously created for them. Jalen, thank you very much. Diane, thank you very much. Camille, thank you very much. You're doing obviously very important work here.
Good to see you again, Dave, as usual. Good to see you again. Happy New Year.
Yeah, Happy New Year. I'm Dave Warzell. You've been watching PHTV4 Spotlight. Today's Spotlight has been on the African American Cultural Awareness Club at Allenby Shepard High School. Thank you for watching.